long time ago when I first started going to deer camps, we had names for every place. You called it Jake's Hole, or you called it the rocking chair stand because there was a rocking chair somebody put in the blind. There's 3 hills on the place, and there's 3 branches that run into this creek named after the grandkids. So when you say, hey, let's go over to Camden's Hill and do this, everybody knows right where you're talking about. We can come up here and just enjoy being away from the big urban center, wherever that might be, and just kick back and have a good time, just enjoying Mother Nature. We named it Rocky Hill Ranch.
Blaine is a landowner that worked down in the refineries for 20 some odd years and then wanted to buy a place. He started out as a deer hunter, wanted to have a place for his kids to come deer hunt. And he started learning about the different habitat management activities and has just done everything that he could possibly do to improve habitat for wildlife. And he cares about the land.
Last January, we planted some longleaf pine. There's one right there. Look at there. Got a big candle on it. Right now, they're actively growing. Once that candle is set, those needles will come up around the candle and protect it. And then it's okay to run a mild fire through it. I'd never had any experience with prescribed fire until we bought this place. Ran into Mr. Chris Shank with the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department.
You got about how many miles per hour did you say a minute ago?
Like
2.5.
And you can feel it.
He was benevolent enough to show me and my family how to do prescribed fire and has since kind of passed the drip torch on down to us. There you go. Now it'll start going.
Our forests in East Texas can really get overgrown to where a man or an animal can barely walk through the forest. By regular burning, we open up those landscapes. Essentially, we get that ecosystem back to its normally functioning condition.
Ava, can you respond to me?
Talk less loud, please.
All right, 10-4.
We've worked with Blaine's family before burning, and we've worked with his adult children. But the really cool thing today is we worked with his grandchildren. Grandpa Blaine became the burn boss and directed and guided the kids.
Just drop a line up there and go about 10 feet and let's watch that. Well, every little kid is a pyromaniac to some degree.
This is the next generation. And if we don't pass down the skills and understanding, who's going to carry that out?
Ava, wait, what's the humidity?
68.
We had a good burn here today. They learned something and we got a little ground with some fire on it, which is a good thing. Put all those nutrients from whatever you're burning back in the dirt, and the next time you come 2 weeks later, you got a green carpet there where you burned. More food for the wildlife. And we're all stewards of what God gave us here to take care of. Biggest plus for me is seeing these young kids enjoy being here. Later on in life, if you run into a problem of some kind, you might fall back on something you learned out here just stomping around in the woods. The place is full of life lessons. You can learn all kinds of things out here